So today I wanted to make a video of all the things and activities that I have for Arianna. So here is where she has most of her books. So we have The Bear Went Over the Mountain. This one is I Love You Honey Bunny. I'm actually just going to take them out as I go because I'll just put it all over. I have these for her because she's in Colombia right now. So when she comes back, she'll come back to these little gifts. So yeah, The Bear Went Over the Mountain. Eating the Alphabet. So basically eating the alphabet just has all the fruits and vegetables that start with the letter. So for letter C, it'll have all of these. All of these. She has Where's Fifi mini book. I'll Never Let You Go. This one is Once Upon a Song. P is for potty. So this was one of the books while I was potty training her. This was one of the books that we read. This one is not really like it's like a fun book. So you gotta find the stuff that they tell you to find. We have The Easter Story. This is our favorite, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And No Matter What. This one is a good book. This is like for patterns and stuff like that. This one here is Daddy and Me. So we haven't put a picture yet, but we have to put a picture of her and her father. And then it shows all of the animals with their daddies. I actually got this as a gift. We have this one, Halloween book. We have this one. So all of these that are on this book are nursery rhymes. This one is Ask a Silly Question. Mickey Mouse. Goodnight Moon. In the Touch and Feel ABC book. So when you're teaching the alphabet, I actually recommend this book. Scholastic. And what you want to do is, most of the things that I get is from Amazon. But if you want to type it in Google and see which site has the cheapest price, then you can do that too. And then this one here, My First Words. And then I have more books over here. So My Very First Library. Colors, words, shape, numbers. And then I had got this as a gift too. This one is just the little board books. And this is an alphabet book here. Let me just take this out. So this is another good book when teaching the alphabet. And it opens. It's like a little fun book. And you press this in, the kangaroo. I don't know what happened to this kangaroo's leg. Then you have this here. It's a cute book. And it goes down the whole alphabet. And then at the end it has this. And then I have another alphabet book that I had got as a gift from my brother. From my brother Travis. So it's cool too because they get to trace with their fingers. And you just pick up everything that starts with A. So art, apple. So So it's going to show you the same picture, but on the other side, it'll show you the word airplane. And then it goes on. And again, they get to trace it with their finger. So this book, I definitely recommend when teaching the alphabet also. Or even teaching how to write the letter. So, thank you, Travis, for getting me this book. That was a while ago. We have Christmas books. Counting Christmas. And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And shapes. I also like this book too when teaching shapes. But she knows all her shapes already. And let's see this book here. I Want to See. So she loves Muppet Babies. This is a Muppet Babies book. We have this one here. So it has all different types of stories. So I'll read her any story that she wants me to read her. And then eventually when she starts to learn how to read, she can read it herself. Because the way it's, you know, typed in, it's pretty big. And the words are easy to pronounce once they get to that level. Like sight words, once they know their sight words and stuff like that, they can start reading. And this is from 1st to 3rd grade. So she's not there yet to read these kind of books. So she won't be reading books by herself like this in like probably another year. But right now I'm trying to teach her how to put sounds together to make a word. She knows all her sounds, so she should be reading phonically soon. This is best storybook ever, so again, this book I definitely recommend also. Then you have here for A, B, C, D, so on. And it's just different stories. But those are all the books that I have for her. And then let's go on to the flashcards. Well, these are not flashcards. This is bingo for shapes, numbers, and letters. So I had got this on Amazon. I forgot for how much. But, you know, when her cousins come over, or I could just bring this when she goes with her cousins, or I could just play it with her. And it's a fun way to learn. And the number flashcards. On this side, I'll have the amount of whatever they have on the card, and then they'll have the number on the back. So I'll show you that. So for example, this, and then I have it like this. And I really like this brand. Scholastic is really good. This was the first flashcards that I got here. The first words. So I would just have little stuff like this, stand, and then the opposite, sit. So even when you can I said even when you're teaching opposites, you can use these cards. Not with this one, but you can choose. So like this one, down and up. Not all of them, but some of them. When you're teaching opposites, you can use these cards. Okay, now I have the ABC, and I know you guys see me do this one with her. So I have the big A and the little a, capital and lowercase, and then I'll have the picture. And then I have color, shapes, and numbers. Then I have same or different flashcards. 3-letter words. So you have to put them together and then read it. So with this one, I'm choosy. Like boy, I wouldn't do boy with her because the way that this is not, it's not phonically. So I will just choose certain ones. I have picture words, so they have the name of the item on the back in Spanish, well, English and Spanish, because first is the English and then the Spanish. And then I have this here, phonics. So those are the flashcards that I have. Then you'll see here under here, because I don't know where to put all this stuff. You'll see under here that this is learning stuff. So this is just putting the shapes in. We have this for a while though. That's just like if she wants a color too. And then scissor scales. Get to cut up some stuff, do activities. I also got this on Amazon. It's from Melissa and Doug. This is also for cutting, cut and paste. Different activities. And then I have this, so you have to place the ducks in the correct position. So one can be up, down, on the side. So there's different positions that I have. It's little squares that's laminated of the ducks, and it says the word of the location that it's on. That's here. And I think you guys see me do this with her. So these come with little, I don't even know what to call it. And this here. I have this. So it's preschool basics. So I'll have her point it out. I'll have her color this when she gets to this part. But I'll have her point at what goes with what instead of circling it, because it's not laminated and I don't want to erase it if I do it with her again. I don't want the answer to be circled. And then in this folder, I have different worksheets and coloring. Here also. And here I have construction paper. The activities. Same thing with this, construction paper. And here, all this here is learning worksheets with numbers, letters, 3-letter words, and all that good stuff. And then the learning binder that I showed you guys. Little scissors over there. We haven't opened that yet. And I want to take this out. Then I have this. So it comes with 4 booklets and a little pen. So it just gives some practice. This is really good too. That's the little pen it comes with. Okay. And this is what it looks like. those are the 4 little books they come with. I have a freaking mess over here taking all this stuff out. But I'll fix it. Okay. And then these are like little shapes. So she's already had mastered this. She already mastered this. But when I was teaching her shapes and colors, I would use this. You want to start with the shape first, and then you go more in depth with them saying the shape and the color. Purple square, blue triangle. We got the number puzzle, and they'll have the amount. Alphabet puzzle. And it makes them think too, because they have to put in the location that it goes. Shapes. And this is shapes too. So they get to play around, put in the location that it goes into. And it's a front and back. And then I have this, so you have to put the amount and then you have to put the number there. So you'll put the number there and then you'll fill in these there with these little things, whatever shape it is. And it's also a front and back. Different ones. They come with a lot of them. And I have the Touch and Learn picture card bank. So it has the animals I see at the beach, things I wear in the park, things at home. So these are really good too. We have the sequencing puzzle. This is opposites. You guys see me do this with her. The spelling. The ABCs, putting them together. This is sequencing, which one comes first. This is the 4-step. I have the 3-step also. That one's in the closet right now. And then this one you guys see me do with her also. Matching it with the picture. Here I have the little cubes with the numbers. So when she gets to the point that she starts adding, we can just add the numbers together. She has the little blocks here, all different kinds. It's Mickey. Has shapes, numbers, letters. That's a number chalkboard, so I'm going to grab that out so you guys can see it. So I have it under here because she has so much stuff and I don't know where to put it. So this is the number chalkboard and it comes with the chalk. Tracing. And that's the little board that we use here. And then we also have this. This is sequencing too. So whichever one comes first. So, and they have the numbers on them too. 2, 3, 4. And then at the back we have this. So you can play games. It'll ask you, if you press the search, it'll ask you to find M or N or O. Or you can put it in the mode where you just press it and it tells you U is for umbrella. And it comes with different activities. I think I have it inside the thing. I'll go get it. I have this little thing. You guys seen this. And then the little activity mats for this. the numbers, fruits, colors, human body, and the music. Then I have little crayons on the side because it flips over to the coloring part. And it's a chalkboard on this side, but I put that so she can color. I just gotta be careful because, okay. And let's see what else. I have little blocks for her, Play-Doh, paint, and then this here is the vowel sorting set. So they gotta, it's long and short vowels, and they gotta put the, whichever vowel it is, whatever card, they'll put it in the right vowel. So this is how it looks. So 9 has the vowel I, 9. You'll put the 9 in the I. And she has a little toys in here, all her toys. I also have this that you guys see me do with her. And we have this here for counting. And then you guys see me do this with her. I got these on eBay. This is what I was talking about, on, over, under. This is for the little math. These are the numbers. Same thing with this, just a different math activity. And this is for large, medium, small activity. Then I have this, so I definitely recommend these little things. They're magnet tabs. So I'll show you how it works. So they gotta take this out, and it teaches you how to write it, and for recognition. So the little metal balls come up when you press it with the pen. And you just push them down after you're done. So I have this magnet tab for numbers. I have it for the capital letters and the lowercase letters. Then I have this number puzzle. And yeah, guys, that's basically it. That's all the stuff that I do with her. All the activities. Most likely, most of them are like worksheets also, which she has a lot of. I'll actually take that out so you guys can see. So, three-letter word flashcards. So this is what I'm teaching her right now. Since she knows all her sounds, she can sound out the sounds and make a word. We have this. And you know, you can play little games, or even with the counting. Forgot what it was called. Where is it? The transparent counters. You can even play this with phones. So can you find X, and they can place the little transparent counters on the X. I also have it on lowercase. And I just print things out from websites. And some of the stuff she might not be up to, but eventually she will. And we're going to work on all the stuff that she needs to work on. When she starts learning sight words, we'll go to that. So they got the pre-primer in here. They got the primer, first grade, second grade, third grade. And they have it like this. And I'm gonna get a laminator so that way I can cut these out and laminate. When you're teaching you know, words, shapes, numbers, alphabet, another good way is to print two of the, say if it was the words, two of the words big, or two of the shape square, and you want to have one like this, like a worksheet like this, laminate it. Then the other worksheet like this, you want to cut them out and then put Velcro on the back so they can place it with the one that it matches with, and that helps them with learning it also. But you probably don't know what I'm talking about right now. Maybe you guys do, but I'll eventually show you what I'm talking about. And you have this. This is just asking you what letter it starts with. Ball starts with B, obviously. We know that. But this is practicing writing the letters. There's a lot of good stuff. And then Arianna's binder, her learning binder, and I have that up on a video. So yeah, now I have to put her all this stuff back that I took out. Look, all this mess. So yeah guys, I just wanted to show you everything that I have. If you have any questions on where I got it, honestly you don't even have to ask where I got it, because you can just type it in Google and see what website has it for cheaper. But yeah, that's it. Eventually I'll have more stuff, and when I do, I will post it up. So I do have more stuff coming in Amazon, and you guys will see me doing these activities that I have with her and how I do it. Thank you for watching.